The seas around New Zealand's coasts are rich. Currents flowing up from the Antarctic full of nutrients mix with warm waters coming south from the tropical Pacific. The result is a never-ending banquet for large creatures of all kinds. Sea mammals like dolphins and whales, and birds. The wandering albatross has a wingspan of nearly 6 feet and is able to exploit the gusts of wind deflected upwards from the waves with such skill that it can glide for hours with scarcely a flap. There are the slightly smaller royal albatross here as well. These are members of the only colony of albatross anywhere in the world that has been established on the outskirts of a big city. The people of Dunedin can walk to visit these families, and they know many birds individually. There's a gannetry on the mainland as well, at Cape Kidnappers on the east coast of the North Island. 6,000 of these birds cluster together on the only level patch amid these steep cliffs. Little blue penguins are a reminder of the presence of the Antarctic down to the south. They're likely to come ashore anywhere around New Zealand's coasts, providing there is a sandy beach to land on and soft soil to burrow into to make their nests. Some of the volcanoes that built New Zealand's high mountains are still active. On their flanks there are hot springs and fumaroles spouting sulphurous gases. Welcome swallows come here to hawk for insects. The mountain streams are home to several of New Zealand's many bird specialities. The ancestors of the blue duck arrived here so long ago, and the duck in isolation has changed so much since, that no one is now quite sure which branch of the family it belongs to. Certainly there's nothing else quite like it anywhere else in the world. The wrybill, the only bird in the world with a beak bent to one side. It uses it to probe beneath pebbles. And the black stilt. There are only about 200 of these in existence. Great tracts of native forest still stand on the higher slopes of the mountains. This is the territory of one of New Zealand's own parrots, the kea. They're inquisitive, they're bold, and with their powerful bills they're prepared to investigate anything on the off chance that it might be edible. Once the birds of New Zealand had the islands to themselves, and the keas are one of the many that still think they own the place.